This is a very important word in what's called the asset acquisition cycle. The asset acquisition cycle is spot, assess, develop, recruit. I spot you at a diplomatic cocktail party. I assess that you have access to information that I want. I develop you by creating this friendship, and then I recruit you. Now, by the time I recruit you, you know exactly what's going on. You're not an idiot. And why am I spending all this money on you? Where am I getting all this money? Rolexes and, fancy vacations and what's up? So you're not an idiot. You know what's happening here. And so you do it very gently. And I say, Dalton, listen, you know how I feel about you. You're my best friend. I love you. I love your wife. My wife loves you. My wife loves your wife. Our kids are friends. We're going to be friends forever. But I haven't been 100% honest with you. And I hope you're not going to be upset, but I'm actually a CIA officer undercover. That's called breaking cover. And I hope you're okay with that. I know you're going to be okay with that because you know exactly where this is going. I've already identified your vulnerability. Maybe your kid is sick and needs medical treatment in the United States. Maybe your kid wants to go to school in the United States. I can get your kid accepted to literally any university in America, and I'll pay for it. Any university in America, 100% paid, so long as you keep giving me and my, colleagues who replace me and replace each other what they ask for. So I take you off to the side and I say, listen, just for your protection, we can't be seen as friends anymore. Our relationship has to become clandestine from this point on. And so we're going to meet once a month at a predetermined site, at a predetermined time and date, and then we'll carry on from there. Now, if you're from an enemy country, I don't want you to defect. That's the last thing I want. Because if you defect, your value ends today because you lose your access. Well, I don't care what was happening yesterday. I want to know what your country's going to do tomorrow, right?